Warning: the SCP Foundation database is classified. Access by unauthorized personnel is strictly prohibited. Perpetrators will be tracked, located, and detained.
Item Number: SCP-169. Object Class: Cater. Special Containment Procedures: because of its size, SCP-169 cannot and almost certainly will never be contained. No structure on Earth is large enough or strong enough to contain SCP-169. The location of SCP-169 is not precisely known, but imaging satellites and analyses of eccentricities in the Earth's orbit suggest SCP-169 is located in the southern Atlantic Ocean, possibly stretching around the tip of South America. See Addendum 0-20. Any satellite footage of a shift in the landmasses produced by SCP-169 is to be excised and destroyed by embedded agents. Description: SCP-169 is surmised to be a marine arthropod of enormous size, known as the Leviathan by generations of sailors and oral history. Presumed at first to be a myth, SCP-169 was detected on
Date redacted.
19
Redacted.
by Mobile Task Force Gamma-6 during an investigation of paranormal activity around the
Redacted.
archipelago. Coordinates:
Redacted.
during Gamma-6's investigation, Dr.
Redacted.
Gamma-6-0912 discovered the archipelago to have moved at least 3 kilometers from its original location. Though initially Gamma-6-0912 believed this motion to be due to unusually quick continental drift, a reconnaissance mission performed by the USS
Redacted.
revealed the archipelago to be the protrusions of rock-like plates covering an enormous organic mass. The Foundation was brought in immediately to begin threat management. Gamma-6-0912 and Gamma-6-0421 estimate SCP-169's body length to be between 2,000 and 8,000 kilometers. The creature is thought to have existed since the Precambrian era. No other specimens have been cited. Almost nothing is known about SCP-169's habits, such as its reproductive capabilities, if any, food source, and nesting area, if any. Research regarding SCP-169 is pending approval. The islands of the archipelago have historically been uninhabited, though claimed by
Redacted.
in the 18th century. Upon handover to the Foundation,
Redacted.
presence was evacuated on the pretense of rising sea levels. Though the archipelago has remained above sea level for several millennia, any change of depth by SCP-169 could result in the disappearance of the entire archipelago. SCP-169 moves slowly, less than 1 kilometer per week, but seems only to be adrift. Any method of propulsion is unknown. Regular seismic tremors seem to indicate breathing about every 3 months, causing minor shifts in the island's terrain, suggesting that the creature is probably dormant. Information suppression. The USS
Redacted.
was scuttled with all hands immediately after the discovery of SCP-169 with the permission of the American government. The public is forbidden from entering the archipelago created by SCP-169 due to the conveniently large number of resident endangered bird species. As indicated above, satellite footage is to be doctored in order to suppress knowledge of SCP-169's movement. NASA is currently cooperating with the Foundation in keeping the existence of SCP-169 quiet, and is currently permitting the Foundation use of their satellites for photographic observation. Addendum 0-20. In 1990,
Redacted.
the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, an American scientific agency unaffiliated with and unaware of the existence of the Foundation, detected an ultra-low-frequency underwater sound emanating from around coordinates
Redacted.
approximately
Redacted.
kilometers from the southwestern coast of South America. Despite the best efforts of embedded agents, news of the sound leaked to the media, receiving significant coverage. Foundation analysis concluded that a massive underwater organism, hypothesized to be SCP-169, was the source of the noise, as its head was well within the possible locations of the rest of SCP-169. The sound confirms Gamma-6-0421's hypothesis that SCP-169 is gargantuan in size. Future efforts by scientific or civilian teams to determine the source of the noise must be stopped by any means necessary. End of file. The SCP Foundation database is produced and narrated by Joshua Alan Lindsay, and SCP-169, the Leviathan, was written by an unknown author. Support for the database is solely provided by our patrons on Patreon. Please consider supporting the show at patreon.com/the SCP Foundation database to gain access to exclusive benefits, including bonus content, joke SCPs, merch, the ability to request episodes, and an invite to our private Discord server. If you enjoy the database, consider leaving a rating or review, and stay connected by following any of our social media profiles. Links can be found in the episode description.